Please have your notes ready from Friday so we can finish classifying and graphing conic sections from general second degree form. So this one we already had and we already classified, but I'm going to do it again. A will equal to 4, B is always 0, and C equals -1. So when I do my discriminant of b squared minus 4ac, I am going to get 0 minus 4 times -1, which will give me positive 16. So I know that this is a hyperbola. So now we are going to complete the square to write the equation in standard form for graphing purposes. So I'm going to group my x terms. So it's 4x squared minus 16x minus y squared minus 4y, and that will equal to 4. So now I'm going to start factoring out the common numerical factors. So I'm going to say 4 times x squared minus 4x plus, and I will leave my blank, minus, and I'm factoring out this -1, so I am going to get y squared plus 4y, and again I'm leaving my blank, and that will equal to 4 plus 4 times, actually I should write this in blue, 4 times blank and -1 times the blank. Now we need to figure out what completes the square. So I am going to complete the square. So for the first set of parentheses, x squared minus 4x, I have 4 that completes the square. And for the second set of parentheses, y squared plus 4y, I also have 4 that completes the square. So I fill that in on the other side of the equal sign also. And after then, I can rewrite my equation as 4 times x minus 2 squared minus y plus 2 squared equals 4 plus 16 minus 4 will equal to 16. And if I divide both sides by 16, I will get x minus 2 squared over 4 minus y plus 2 squared over 16 equals 1. At this point, I know that my hyperbola is going to be horizontal, and I know because x is first, so it's horizontal. So now what I need to do is find my center. So my center will be 2, -2. My A is going to be 2, and my B will be 4. So I start my graphing process by graphing 2, -2. So here is my center. From the center, I have to go left and right 2 units to have my vertices. At this point, I can write the ordered pairs for my vertices. So that will be 4, -2, and 0, -2. Then I'm going to do my little b ordered pairs. So up and down, I need to go 4 units. So I'm going to do here and here. So I can write my little b ordered pairs, which will be 2, 2, and 2, -6. Then I create my box. And after creating the box, I can graph my asymptotes. Remember, the asymptotes are the diagonals of the box, and they go through the center also. So here's one of my diagonal, and here is the other diagonal. At this point, I can graph my two prongs of my hyperbola horizontally, which I'm going to create in red. So here are my two prongs. This is the right hand side one and the one on the left hand side. And I can write the equation of the asymptotes. So the asymptotes, the slope, if I look at my slope, I get the rise is 4 and the run is 2. So the slope will be 4 over 2, which is 2. And if I look at the y-intercept of my positive slope one, it's right here at -6. So the equation will be for the asymptote on the with the positive slope, it will be y equals 2x minus 6. And the one with the negative slope will have a slope of -2. And the y-intercept for that one, if you identify it, is right here at +2. So -2x plus 2. Lastly, we just have to find our foci. And I know the relationship for the focus is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So c squared will equal to a is 4 and a squared is 4 and b squared is 16. So it's going to be 4 plus 16. C squared equals 20. So c will equal to 2 times the square root of 5. So 2 times the square root of 5 is about 4.8. So I'm going to use that for graphing purposes. So graph from the center to 4.8 to 4.8. This is one of my focus. My other focus is to 4.8 is on this side. So now I can write the ordered pair for the two foci. So I can see that my y-coordinate is -2 for both of them. So this will be -2. And for the second one is also -2. And the x-coordinate, we start on +2. So it will be 2 plus 2 root 5 or 2 minus 2 root 5.